will give more grace or even give a blind eye to those who may be in a web of sin. But if someone says that they're trying to keep the commandments, you're the one looked at as if you're in sin and even shunned. My question is, why do you think that's so? I'll tell you why. I have two reasons for this, and then
can I give you mine? I think that it hits them in the gut. It challenges it is a challenge to their faith because, right? They don't want to go there because it would mean their own life needs transformation. Go ahead. I interjected, Caleb. Go ahead.
I got two of them. That's one of them. I think number one, you tell somebody, hey, you can't eat bacon anymore. Now they have to change.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah, they don't want to do that. They're not. The funny thing is that a lot of evangelicals, they need the Bible to say that those things are okay because they're not willing to change. That's one. Now, not everyone.
That's why the theology has to be God changed.
Right.
The theology has to be God changed so we don't have to.
Right.
And that's exactly opposite what Caleb cited at the beginning of, Matthew or Malachi.
Yep. The second reason, though, and I'm not going to throw every Christian who believes that the Torah has been done away with under that bus, because I think that we do have some good Bible-believing Christians who are not in that place. But the second reason is this: tradition. Christianity has created a different vein of religion that says, oh, well, we're part of a different covenant, even though the covenant stipulations are cited in Jeremiah 31 and following, right? The Torah, the law of Moses, is written on the heart. They wanted, back in the day when the Fiscus Judaicus was implemented, they needed to get rid of these things. They needed to get rid of circumcision, kosher laws, Sabbath, and festivals. Well, they can do that real easily if they twist a couple of things here and there. The twisting happens so much that they've created a whole new vein of theology and ultimately religion when it comes down to it. Now, that's not to say that we don't have people who are saved who believe this. What I'm saying is that they are following after man-made tradition because that's what they've been taught. The truth of the matter is that if you didn't have the truth of the matter is that people want to hold on to their Christian tradition more than they want to hold on to the biblical text.
Yeah, wow. It's something that we all need to be Yeshua said, like if you think you see a speck in somebody else's eye, get the log out of your own, right? And that applies to all of us. That needs to cut us to the heart of like, okay, why am I so upset about this speck in this other guy's eye? Oh, it's probably because I have a log in my own. Now, he doesn't say that that's the end of the story. The end of where it ends is you remove the log out of your own eye. Then you're helpful.
We're talking about obligation.
Right?
Yeah. We're talking about obligation though, right? A lot of people, like even Solberg will say, oh, well, if people want to keep the Sabbath, that's totally fine. But as soon as you tell me I have to keep the Sabbath, well, I'm not telling you have to keep the Sabbath. The Bible is. God told you not to eat pork.
They blame, right.